A pharaoh banned every god but one. His son's tomb stayed hidden for 3,000 years, until one man refused to give up.
Last time, we uncovered how Egypt rose. Now, the secrets they tried to bury. A pharaoh who broke every rule. A queen erased from history. A tomb hidden for 3,000 years. This is Ancient Egypt Explained, Part 2. I will show you. Around 1350 BCE, a pharaoh named Akhenaten did the unthinkable. He banned Egypt's gods.
He declared only one god real, the Aten, the sun disk itself.
He built a brand new capital in the desert, Amarna. This city was devoted entirely to this one god.
It was Egypt's first religious revolution, and it terrified the priesthood.
Beside Akhenaten stood Nefertiti, his queen, and possibly co-ruler. Her bust is one of the most famous artworks in the world. But her end remains a mystery.
Some believe she ruled Egypt herself after Akhenaten's death.
After Akhenaten died, Egypt reversed course under his young son, Tutankhamun. The old gods were restored. The city of Amarna was abandoned to the sand. Tutankhamun died young and was buried in a small, hastily prepared tomb. Pharaohs stopped building pyramids. Instead, they hid their tombs in a secret desert valley.
Deep tunnels were carved into solid rock, painted with spells to guide the dead. But even hidden tombs weren't safe. Tomb robbers plagued Egypt for centuries.
Almost every royal tomb was looted, except one, forgotten and buried by rubble.
Then his team found a step cut into the rock, leading to a sealed door.
It was Tutankhamun's tomb, untouched for over 3,000 years. But the discovery came with a dreadful price. Several people connected to the excavation died shortly after.
Historians say it was coincidence, but the legend of the pharaoh's curse endures.
Beyond myths, Egyptians were remarkable scientists, especially in medicine. They performed surgery, set broken bones, and even described the brain's function.
Their calendar, 365 days a year, was remarkably close to our modern one.
And their architects used geometry so precise, it still puzzles engineers today. Massive temples like Karnak weren't just holy sites. They were centers of power and wealth. Priests managed vast estates, farmland, and treasuries in the god's name. Only priests could enter the temple's innermost sanctuary. This was where the god's statue lived. Ordinary people worshipped from the outer courtyards, never seeing the god itself.
Egyptian women could own land, divorce their husbands, and run their own businesses. Marriage was a practical contract, and family was the center of daily life. Children played with dolls, board games, and pets, much like children do today. Some things never change. For 1,500 years after Egypt fell, its writing was a forgotten mystery. In 1799, French soldiers found a stone slab near Rosetta with the same text in 3 scripts. For centuries, these silent stones held visual secrets. Suddenly, 3,000 years of Egyptian history could finally be read.
The ancient Egyptian code was lost for centuries, until Champollion cracked the code in 1822, and hieroglyphs spoke again.
Today, archaeologists still uncover new tombs, texts, and secrets beneath the sand. Egypt's story isn't finished. It's still being written.
For 3,000 years, this sacred land has risen from the shifting sands. Each stone tells a story of eternity. Ancient Egypt, 3,000 years later.